Everyone's favorite Hermes Agent now has a desktop application. But before we dive into how to set this up on your computer and also talking about the free options and paid providers, first let's go ahead and talk about why there is so much hype about Hermes. So we have a couple of threads from X, and here we can see that Hermes Agent and OpenClaw scrape the same site for the GMI cloud and send a report using DeepSeek V4 from their API, and you can see the difference. This is just mind blowing. Look at the amount of tokens consumed right over here. The difference is huge. Then, if we go to the Nous Research tweet right over here, so now your Hermes agent can build full videos using a skill hyperframes, which is in collab with agent, and hyperframe videos are HTML native, so your agent has total control over the final output. Now your agent can actually integrate and generate videos and put that inside your projects. And it's pretty simple to install hyperframe. It's just like any other skill that you're going to set up with Hermes. Also, another cool thing about Hermes is that it's just gained a new skill, which is browser harness. Now, with this skill, what it has is that it has a self-improving browser tool. It has parallel stealth cloud browsers and a full freedom with your browser. Only one prompt, and it can do anything for you over the browser. Pretty amazing. And the best part I really love about Hermes is that it's self-improving loop, which means that it's gonna get better and better the more you use it. And if we're talking about users, we have some user stories and use cases right over here at Hermes Agent's website. And I really like these use cases. So here's the one. My Hermes agent makes movies now. We also have the auto transcribe meet calls, control from Teams, local models for client data. This looks good. Every weekday at 9 a.m., summarize my inbox and post to Slack. This is productive. So we have tons and tons of different use cases right over here to get inspirations from and set up our Hermes agent for these kind of use cases. So this was the whole story behind why Hermes is so popular these days and why it's beating and outperforming OpenClaw. And in this video today, we're going to be installing a desktop application for Hermes Agent on your Windows. And if you're on macOS, you can just go ahead and download the DMG file. And for Linux, you can go ahead and download the app image, Debian, or RPM file. So let's get started with the installation. Now, there are different methods to install this on Windows. So you can use winget, which is a package manager or an installer for Windows, and just copy and paste this command right into your terminal, and it should install it. But if you want to install it via the setup, you can just go ahead and scroll up here, and in the release, you can just click on releases right over here, and this should take you to the page where you get all the setup. Now, in this page, you can just pick the latest setup for Windows, which is .exe file. So I'm just going to go ahead and download this. Now let's go back to the main Hermes desktop. Now we have a list of features right over here. We have guided first run install, we have local or remote backend, multi-provider support, streaming chat UI, we have 22/commands. These kind of commands are already available somewhat in the CLI version as well, so that's not something new. We have session management. This is good because when you're managing your sessions in the CLI, it's kind of tough for beginners. And we have some previews right over here. So we have the office, the chat, files, tools right over here, settings and skills, and the providers as well. And also local providers using platforms like Olam. You don't need to feel overwhelmed. We're going to go through each of these screens and I'm going to explain everything. So let me just go ahead and install the setup and then we can talk about it. Now, once you download and try to run this, it might give you a warning because this is a third-party application and you have to run it by clicking more info right over here and run anyway. It's an open source repo. It was developed by all of these developers, contributors right over here, and anyone can look at the source code. So I think there's a very small likelihood of it being insecure or something malicious. Now we have the Hermes desktop application right over here. So we can just go ahead and say, hey, let's go and start. As soon as you click on start installation, it's going to start with installing all the dependencies. And it might take some time depending on the speed of your internet. So we are almost done with this installation. And once it is done installing, it will look something like this. So this is the Hermes desktop application and this is the chat. So here we can say, hey, what model is running? And right now I'm running Owl Alpha, which is a free model by OpenWriter. So you can see that I sent this chat right over here and you can see the model right over here, a very tiny one. And you can select different options right here from Open Router as well. Also, we have the sessions here, all the sessions or all the chats that we're going to have with Hermes. We also have profiles. So we can create a new agent by clicking here. This agent is only for handling my social media or stuff like that. So you can make multiple custom agents for different tasks, and that will be called profile. Now, in the Office tab, what we can do is we can set up Plot 3D, which is a visualization environment for your Hermes agent, and it lets you see your agent working in an interactive office space. This is something that we're going to be doing in a later video. It's pretty simple. We're just going to add a new module or skill to it. Then we have the model section. So here we can add or delete model. So I can just go ahead and say, hey, let's add this model, and we can choose the provider for that model. Let's say you want to try some of the XAI's model or OpenAI's model. You can just choose the provider and add the model name, and it should work. We also have providers right over here. We have OpenRouter API key, so we can choose models from OpenAI and OpenRouter. We can also integrate all of these skills. We have around 77 skills installed. Now you can choose any of these skills. Let's say we want code-based inspection. So we can choose this skill, and here we get a whole guide on how to run this skill, right? So we get the prerequisites, and we also have autonomous AI agent like Claude Code right away. This is really good. We can add personas to it. So this is where you're going to add your custom prompt, or where you're going to add your system prompt, giving it a persona, your agent. So we can define our agents on the basis of profiles as well. We also have memory here. So we have the agent memory, we have the user profile, and the providers right over here. This is really good. We have the tools here, so I can turn on any of these tools. Let's say I want to try web search, so I can turn this on. Pretty easy. If I want to try code execution, let's turn this on. This is really easy. We can even turn on the cron job. Pretty simple. Then we have schedule. So here you're going to create a scheduler or a task that you want to schedule. Let's say a daily backup reminder, and you're going to fix the time and then just create the schedule. We also have the gateway. Now, gateways are actually platforms or providers through which you want to talk with your Hermes agent. So we have Telegram, Discord, Slack, WhatsApp, Signal, and I'm going to show you how to integrate these gateways into Hermes in a later video. But for now, you should know that we have a lot of options to integrate. Then we have the settings tab, and here you can see how your Hermes agent is running. You can run diagnosis and also migrate your OpenClaw installation to Hermes, which I already have. So let's go ahead and go back to chat now. And you can see that the model currently running is OpenRouter's OWL Alpha via the OpenRouter provider. So let's say we just want to try out one of these tools. So I'm just going to go ahead and go back tools here, and I'm going to turn on the web search. Let's go back to chat, and I'm just going to go and ask it, search the web for Hermes Agent Desktop version. And let's see whether this tool actually works or not. So we're searching the web for Hermes Agent, as we have the web tool active now, which is right over here. So it should pretty much give us the results from the internet. So as you can see, it's navigating through browser, and we're going to get the response. Very simple. So there you go. We have the response here. So you can install this on Windows via PowerShell, and you have to copy and paste this command, which is pretty simple. And you can also use this command over at Linux, Mac OS, and WSL2 for Windows. And here is the link which will take you to the Hermes Agent documentation. It can actually access the internet. So this was just a very simple demo. And in the next video, I'm going to show you how you can set up gateways, also how to utilize these tools and skills practically. With that said, I want to wrap this video up. I hope this video is helpful for you to understand how you can set this up locally and how easier it is to use Hermes Agent Desktop version as compared to the CLI version. If you found this video insightful, hit the like button, share your thoughts or experiences in the comments below, ring the notification bell to never miss out on our daily updates. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Till then, stay curious and keep exploring.